I feel like most people have kind of like a ideal, like unrealistic view of things sometimes, and especially like there's such a big trend with homesteading and like returning to the land, and but we do it like not knowing exactly what we're going into. And yeah, I'm killing rats, I'm trapping mouse. The Lavra is an intentional community that was created 12 years ago by the two founders, Steve Lloyd Moffett and Amy Hart. So a couple and some of their friends bought this place. It's a 5-acre property, and they had a very clear vision of how community living would heal uh, problems in our society today. So having several people living on the same land and sharing tasks and responsibilities and organization can be events, it can be gardening, it can be education. Um, so we built those benches a year and a half ago, and so it's called natural building, and it's just a way of using natural material to build structures that are going to be able to disintegrate with time without creating harmful um, uh, waste. A great learning experience because I've been attracted by natural building, and since I work in architecture, and I feel like my heart kind of bleeds when I see how much concrete and glass and like really bad material we're using, and how the natural resources are really going down. So we need to find ways, and we had ways before. It's not, we just need to go back to some more ancient ways of building that would definitely last less long, but would do less harm on the place they were built and also on the resources they were taken from. And so I started learning about natural building here in this area, and went and learned a little bit with this amazing woman named Betty, and everybody calls her Cobb Betty around here. And she's by Los Olivos, and she's taught many workshops for years. She built so many different houses only with cob, and she's a huge inspiration for me. And I think she's a really badass. And I love that cob. Well, I love that it's a natural material. I love that it takes a lot of people. It's a very collective process. So you need to have many hands because it's not something you do with 2 people. Every step of the way, when we organized weekends or workshop and invited people, we always met new people. We always met new friends. And I just love how when we create something here we're interested in, it's a way for us to learn, and it's also a way for other people who've been wanting to learn that to come and do it with us. And then it's a way to make new friends and extend the greater community. A tribute to my grandma who passed away last year.
Oh, amazing.
I had a very vivid dream before she passed away that she was sitting on this bench, and I was just like going down, and I was seeing her, and I was like, whoa, you're here. Like, she's in France, or she was in France. And then and it was very vivid, and she was like turning her head towards me as I was going down, and she looked so happy and so peaceful, just like a big smile on her face. And anyway, so that's her bench now. Thanks for watching, Motherlands. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. And if you'd like to follow us on Instagram, our handle is @motherlands.docuseries, and on TikTok @motherlands.docu.